Yeah, so for back here on the moon, wanted to add let's drink some tea. I've been talking all day. All day. Non-stop. And now here I am for streaming. Okay. tired. I didn't realize I was just silent for so long. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, but I just really wanted to draw. Yeah. Okay, let me talk about something. So I'm thinking about this literally right now. So I might as well talk about it. Um, so tonight was the lunar eclipse, and I almost missed it. I totally forgot. I was at work, and but luckily my manager, they were on break outside, and they came in. They're like, "Hey, have you seen the moon?" No, and they're like, "There's a lunar eclipse going on." I was like, "Oh yeah!" And so I went outside and checked it out, and yeah. So I just kept watching it like all night, and I I kept telling customers about it. Like if I was standing outside and they'd come in, they'd be like, "Hello, like, did you look at the lunar eclipse yet?" And they were like, "Huh? What are you talking about?" I'd be like, "Look at the moon," and like they would look up and be like, "Wow." And, everyone would take a picture. Well, they would try. But yeah, so um, I thought it was super cute that I kept pointing out the lunar eclipse today. Speaking of eclipse, welcome in Eclipse Summer. Did you see the lunar eclipse? I was talking about it right now of how I watched it at work. And yeah, so I will continue that story. But yeah, I kept pointing out to customers, be like, "Hey, like, did you look at the moon? Like, it's still in its lunar eclipse." And they're just like, "Huh?" And so I don't know. I thought it was really cute because there was quite a few customers who were really tired and like kind of in a grumpy mood. But me being like, "Go check out the lunar eclipse," and like they did, like they would go check it out while I would ring up their stuff, and then they would come in super chipper, being like, "Whoa, like that was so cool," like. But yeah, yeah, there was one today. I'm sure if you Google it about it right now, there's probably a bunch of professional photos of it. But yeah, I watched it. I tried taking a picture, but no matter what, it did not look like anything at all. But yeah, tonight was a lunar eclipse. It was really cool. And yeah, so it made me really happy to at very least neutralize many customers' more negative mood by showing them, pointing out the lunar eclipse, and them just being amazed at such a phenomenon. And so yeah. Anyway, I hope you're having a you're relaxing now. It's late at night. You're enjoying yourself relaxing. Welcome in. I'll eventually catch one. I've never seen one in person. Yeah, they happen every so often. It's not like it's like every once a century or something. They happen every a few times. Just pretty spaced out. I wouldn't say like every couple years, like every other year or so. And then sometimes I don't know. It's the moon does what it wants. Sometimes it's months away, months apart. Sometimes it'll be like a long period. But yeah, I'm glad I caught it because I remember thinking last night like I need to remember to go outside and look at it, and I totally forgot. So shout out to my boss who pointed it out when they were on break. Yeah, it was super cool. Made me happy. I'm tired, but I wanted to draw regardless. So I figured I might as well stream. Oh, can't forget the YouTubes. As usual, I am on the YouTubes. Wait, just a second. I need to really quick log into my gotchas before I forget. Before the daily reset. Thank you, Eclipse, for the star. Thank you, Eclipse-sama. Arigatou gozaimasu. You can't forget the dailies. I'm just gonna bother with Persona 5X. Well, let me just log into Wuthering Waves really quick so I can get the daily bonus login. And then I'm just gonna have Persona 5X go on auto. I can't be bothered with Wuthering Waves. But at least P5X can auto. Alright, while that's loading up, I'll continue drawing. Really liking how it's coming along. At first I was kind of like, ugh, but it's definitely coming along. I'm happy I only play Uma Musume, only one game to have to remember Jack. I used to play Uma Musume because I've been a fan since season 1 dropped. I was following it while it was airing weekly for a while, then I stopped. And then I just decided to wait, or no wait, I think I watched season 1 and then season 2 is coming out, and I just decided to wait until it was done. And I just ended up waiting until season 3 was nearly done, that I caught up and was watching when Cinderella Grey was airing weekly. And yeah, I had been registered for English Musume for years. Like I looked it up on the app a long time ago, and it was saying it wasn't available in my region until it let me know when it was. So it did. It randomly let me know one day that it was up for pre-register, and I was like, what? And then the next day it was like officially announced, and I was like, oh my god. So, but I stopped playing. My account is logged in on another phone, and I have yet to bother to transfer it to my new phone that actually I use. But yeah, I do want to pick up playing Uma Musume on stream again because I do miss it. But that is something to plan. It's such a commitment. I first want to play Wuthering Waves. I want to really catch up. So I feel with Uma, I was so excited for when the game dropped, but I just already had so many games. Right. Okay, Wuthering Waves done. I've been giving Wuthering Waves surveys for a while now, and I feel really happy to feel like they're coming into fruition. My main thing I've been asking for is for more BL subtext, more BL-ness. And they made that dream come true with a certain character named Luke, and then a new character that just came out. And yeah, they've been, I feel like, been using some ideas I gave. So I'm hoping with my recent survey it will also be considered. Ugh, I hate using cloud gaming, these dang ads. Let me just log in. Let me just log in. Okay. Oh, okay, the moment I look away, the ad ends. Okay. Let's just draw. Okay, I was trying to... I want more darkness in the background. Sona the sweet sama, irashai Sona sama. Hello, hello, hello. No, that's my sister, Lavender Moon. That's my sister. I am Quiero Nue, her little sister. Don't worry, it's okay. I don't mind. I have a strong association to the moon, so it is also fitting for me. Oh, I was just talking about that with Eclipse here, instantly, ironically. But I really enjoyed it. I was actually at work last night. I was like, I need to remember to look at it while I'm at work. And I totally forgot, but fortunately, my manager, who was on break, came in and was like, hey, there's an eclipse going on. Like, go check it out. And I was like, oh yeah. So I went out and I was so amazed because I was like, oh yeah. Because when I went outside for a moment for a break, I thought it was clouds covering the moon. And I was like, oh, no wonder it looked kind of weird. But yeah. So I enjoyed it. I kept going out to look at it. And I kept telling customers to look at it because they weren't noticing it. And it made me happy that a lot of, since it was late at night, of course, people were tired and a little grumpy. But I kept telling people to look at it, and their mood would just change by them being so amazed at watching it. So that made me happy. And every single one of them, too, were like, thank you for pointing it out to me. You know, just like, of course, of course, of course. So yeah, that made me happy. It was a good night. 96% cover. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had a really perfect, wonderful view. I watched the moon rise from my spot at work. So I saw it be a beautiful golden cheese wheel and just eventually get covered and just turn into just a tiny little slither. And it was just so cool. I love new moons, or actually I love just the phase after a new moon, because I love seeing just the silhouette of the moon, of just seeing that faint glow all around the moon and seeing its shape. So it was really nice to see that with the eclipse tube, just seeing uh its shape so high in the sky. It was really awesome and amazing. But yeah, I think the art is coming along really nicely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It is indeed coming along. It's this is what I was really envisioning in my head, of just having like a cute little thing that's like very cluttery, but in a good way, in an aesthetic way. So I hope people will be interested to get points for it. Also, oh, I meant the moon, not the clouds. Oh, okay. It didn't get gold, but it did have a red shadow. I didn't really. Oh, I meant when I was watching it rise, it was gold. I did see when it was eclipsing, it was red for just a moment, but it was mostly like just very shadow. It didn't have much color to it, which was really interesting to me because eclipses usually are pretty red, right? So it was interesting that it wasn't its usual blood moon, which that speaks to me a lot because I do astrology. So Very interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, just a second. Let me finish up my P5X dailies. Oh, dang God. One day I will be able to pay for premium cloud gaming and not have to deal with ads. I'll be able to spare $5 for my luxury hobby. I just don't play games enough, like consistently, to do it. But I've been really busy, so. Oh yeah, give me that premium currency. P5X is very generous. I appreciate it. I'm only here for the Persona 3 collab, but I appreciate how well they set me up as an absolute filthy casual. I literally don't know how to build my team. I just slapped on what looked good and prayed for the best. Okay, let's see. What do you want from me today? I can do that. Okay, auto battle. Go. Go, auto battle. And now I draw. While you auto battle, I draw. I was trying to add more darkness in the back. Elsea Morwena sama. Irashai, irashai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am currently drawing. I'm dual streaming on YouTube if you want to watch. The link is on my profile if you just want a quick link. But yeah, I am doing some pixel art. I had a little preview on my little icon thing, if you saw when you click into my stream. That's what it is. Alrighty, see you there. Yeah, you can also see me here on IRIAM on there. So let's see. Trying to find a good pattern to layer on top of the background. It's making, I don't like that shape. Nope, I am going back home. Going back home. Be safe on your way home. You know that feeling on a walk where your legs don't feel right? That's me right now, only 15 minutes in. Oh yeah, definitely go back home. Definitely go back home. If you're already feeling that you can't make it one way, then you probably won't make it back home. I definitely have been there. Not a weird feeling in my legs, but just knowing like, yep, I already know this is a bad idea. I'm pushing myself, and if I walk my usual way, it's gonna be a one-way trip, and I'm probably gonna have to call someone to pick me up. So yeah, I totally feel like yes, please, 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 please do the right and smart thing. Just go back. Let today be a rest day. Just do maybe some stretches. I'm not sure how much I like this. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Vic. Okay, where's the zigzaggy pattern? I kind of like that. What is this? What is going on here? Oh, the hair. Okay, 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 okay. Hello, Elsia. Welcome in. Welcome in here. Currently taking my mandatory break 30-minute break. Okay. Good, as you should. Aww. Yes. You gotta let yourself. If no one's giving it, you give it to yourself. Okay. So let me make this darker so that way I know. This is hair. Okay. OMG, cute art. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. This is currently what it's looking like. Let me get a nice little zoom in. So this is what I will be offering for the event that starts September 1st. I want to be featured on the flyer for AtlantaCon. And I'm gonna be challenging myself to try for the top 11. And yeah, we'll see. So this is something I'll be offering for points. Hopefully people are actually interested. And so I also will be doing a chibi. So according to the council, which is the chat who helped me very much understand how much the value of points are and everything, we've concluded that this more portrait one, this full art style one, will be 1,000 points, and then the chibi one will be 500. But this will be an event special thing only, so that way I don't get overwhelmed. So I'm thinking if anything regularly, maybe it'll be a little higher. Got it. I'll start saving then. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I would appreciate your support. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to get to top 11. But we'll see, because I'm a total newbie. I'm a total nobody. Even in my previous communities I'm a part of. So we'll see. But I will do my gambari best and see where that takes me. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of challenging myself, is just doing my absolute darn best and just seeing where it takes me. That's all I can do. Okay, I think I'll keep that like that. And then let me clean up this liner a little. 15-hour stream every day. Let's go. Basically, honestly, I didn't really think I was streaming too much until everyone was saying last night that I stream a lot, and I was like, what? I do? And artsy sama, irashai, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the stars. Kiro sama, arigato, arigato. You do, you're amazing. Aw, thank you, thank you, thank you. They locked you out. What do you mean? Did you stream too much and they say, hey, take a break? Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you not have a key? Did you not bring a key? That's your bye. It's hot. You have water? I just started a new stream. It was just a new stream. The Oh, it's coded? Okay, nice. Good. I'm glad you have a way in. That'd be really, really bad and really sad if you didn't. But yeah, I streamed until the middle of the night yesterday, went to bed, woke up a little extra early, so I was like, I want to draw. And then I was like, I might as well stream before I had to go to work. And so that's what you saw. Morning and night with only a little sleep. Yeah, I guess. You saw Spider-Man today? Is there a new Spider-Man movie? I live under a rock. I don't know anything about current pop culture. Yesterday morning was so fun. Yeah, you went to the donut shop and everything, and you saw the full moon. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, it's brand new. Oh, okay. When was the last Spider-Verse is the last like Spider-Man movie I watched, but I haven't watched any live action since um the OG ones back in the day. It's it's literally called Brand New Day. Is that when Spider-Verse came out? Jeez, oh my gosh. I feel old. Back in my day. Yes, it was Spider-Verse and it was amazing. I did watch Spider-Verse 2. I also watched that, of course. I just don't watch stuff too much. I just always feel the need to create. I only watch stuff when I eat, and so I'm always pretty limited and just kind of I just slowly get through animes that way. I watch like a couple episodes while I eat, and then until next time. Yeah, eating time is my watching time, and then any other time I'm being creative. I just have a hard time. So I was actually talking about that I actually have a hard time even allowing myself to game because I often think to myself like, like, but that could be time like working on this or that or blah blah blah. So hopefully with IRIAM, being a part of IRIAM now, I can allow myself some more gaming time. Yeah. So I really want to catch up on Wuthering Waves. I want to finally play the Persona 5X story because I like started it and just ditched it. I need to finish Persona 3 Reload. I abandoned it because I was working on my Dojin comic for the anthology. Um, what else? I wanted to try to pick up Uma Musume again. Because I did have a lot of fun playing it, but just it takes a lot of dedication. And they've done so many updates since I last played it, so I'm sure it's a lot easier. Um, Definitely with Silver Palace comes out, I want to play it. Oh, I need to catch up on Blue Archive. And I don't know if I want to catch up on Honkai 3rd. It's Honkai 3rd. I feel like I should just treasure what it was in my heart. Just let it go. When a new Luna comes out, I'll come running back. I'll come running back. Kinda. I used to really love Genshin. But it's changed a lot too. Like, just only Honkai Impact 3rd has like really a place in my heart. I mean, Genshin kind of does too, a little. I just love Kokomi forever. Um, well, I used to play older games, but I don't really enjoy them. So, no, I don't play. So you might be thinking of Honkai Star Rail, which is the popular new game. I don't play that. I used to play it, but I stopped because I wasn't enjoying it. Um, I love Honkai Impact 3rd, which is like their favorite child, or used to be. And so yeah. Oh, I do play ZZZ though. I need to actually also um catch up on that. But yeah, number one is Weathering Waves. I think, or no, number one is Persona 3 Reload. Number two is Weathering Waves, and then we'll see from there. Are you unable to because like your phone can't handle it? I play it on cloud gaming. I started for Orphe because I fell in love with her. I fell in love with her blood orange hair. Yeah, then get cloud gaming. My phone can't handle it either, but I finally submitted to cloud gaming. Oh, speaking of cloud gaming, I forgot about the auto battle, and it kicked me out because I was idle too long. Okay, but yeah, I recommend it. It is good, and it's been nice to play all sorts of games. I need a better laptop. Genshin actually cooked my laptop. Yeah, I have no doubt. When I used to play it on my phone, yeah, it literally cooks your devices. If Genshin ever comes out with the Kokomi skin, I'll come running back. After all this time, I've been waiting and waiting. I played it for 6 months and my fan doesn't work out. Oh my gosh, yeah. I bet that fan was working overtime with Genshin. Yeah. I used to first before I played Genshin on my phone. Also I used to play on my PS4, but I would always have a fan pointed at my PS4. And then with my phone, I would always ice pack it. I would put it on an ice pack first so it could get super cold. And then I would play it and I would have like less than 2 hours before like it would go normal and then become hot. I had a whole system of how to play Genshin as long as possible. I didn't know what a gaming laptop was when I bought it. Yeah, I don't know too much about that kind of stuff either. All I know is that I will save for a Steam Cube because they know what the hell they're doing. ZZZ had me in a chokehold for a few months and I dropped it and I haven't dared to come back. Aww. I like have not properly played it. I literally just started for Orphe. Only her. And I finally got her recently. Yeah. Yeah, it's good when you know your limits. I am very lucky to have my friend who often does my dailies for me because I'm busy. And luckily, ZZZ dailies are pretty easy, so if I need to do it on the quick fly. But yeah, I only got Orphe because my friend helped me so much with the dailies. I miss Genshin dailies so bad. Aww. Yeah. I know. Just that era of Genshin was just so special, and just logging on, having my friends immediately join me in co-op and everything. But it's just Genshin is just not the same anymore. What do you mean we have a gun? Huh? Why does it look like Fortnite? So I don't know. Just I'm just I just say thank you to the memories I made in Genshin because they seriously helped me out a lot. I was in a really bad place at the time, and just being able to escape to the Genshin world really meant a lot. Have you ever tried Wuthering Waves? Have you ever? I play Wuthering Waves. I actually officially abandoned Genshin for Wuthering Waves. I literally, after playing Wuthering Waves, I don't think I can go back to Genshin because it's like just I remember always feeling so frustrated by the Genshin traveling. I didn't like what because I felt like a copy and paste AGI. That's how it feels at first, definitely. When it first launched, they were trying too hard to copy the formula, but it's its own thing 100%. They realized that they couldn't. Yeah. Well, if you don't like it, that's fine. I really love Wuwa. It's made me cry so many times. And yeah, I just prefer the more mature story. Yeah, its beginning optimization was horrendous. Unfortunately, a lot of people were driven away from that, but it's doing better. I also play it on cloud gaming. Yeah, it's they still have more potential though. I feel like uh there's something that they have yet to unlock to pull in the community that like Hoyoverse has. But yeah, just my Hoyo days are kind of over. I just play ZZZ now. I think that's my only Hoyo game now. Right? I think I'll only go back to Genshin for Kokomi, and I'll only go back to Honkai Third for Luna. They are my ladies forever. Yeah, the style is definitely very trendy and catchy. I feel sad that the designer of a lot of the characters I like recently left because the other designers have made a lot of the characters I don't like. So now I'm scared. I'm scared. Apparently, the official statement is that because there's three main lead artists that design the characters, and one of them left to apparently finally make his dream farming game. Which I was like, good for you, bro. Chase your dreams. But we'll be sad without his amazing design. But I'm really excited to see what kind of game he'll make, what kind of characters he'll design for that type of game. Cause he makes really interesting designs. He's the one who made like Billy and Ellen and Miyabi. Uh, who else? Just a lot of the fan favorites. Just a lot of them. And just the really cute, unique, or not cute, but just the really unique characters. Oh, that's gonna be so peak. See. You see the vision already of him just having such good design sense. Like, I'm really excited to see what kind of characters he'll design for his own game with no restrictions, his own way. With the squash and switch, yeah, I know what you're talking about exactly. Or I know exactly. Also, YouTube, I'm sorry, I'm neglecting you a little. Alright, let's turn the colors back on. I gotta save. My dumb butt does not know how to save all these years. Ooh, hiccup. Click escape. Will do. What's the F shortcut? It's like F6 or something? Or is it F4? Is it just hard escape? Are you being serious? I'm gonna hit escape. No, nothing happened. Nothing at all. That's good for me, I guess. Oh, I just need to continue to refine everything. You need to get the secondary color. I'm currently on a Mac. A hand-me-down Mac from Lavender. Don't trust me, I am sorry. Don't worry, fair enough. Also, I would like to make it clear that that is totally welcome here. I do not mind it whatsoever. I'm actually a very safe space for that kind of thing. If you are ever nervous, high nervous. I live somewhere where it's very common, where you're more likely to be offered a blunt than a drink, an alcoholic drink. But it's probably better if as a streamer, I avoid talking about it a little. Canada 2026 exactly. The whole damn North America. Including including the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Whole NA. And Alaska. Can't forget about our Alaskans. Can't forget that little guy, yeah. Also, thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Tonight's just gonna be a quiet little stream. I'm tired after work. I really have to just stream 2 hours today because I have a thing in the morning. I can't pull a last night and go for another hour and a half. Then I said, no, I want to draw a little. I just want to unwind from work. Regardless, I would be awake, so might as well stream. I usually don't sleep until around this time. I'm just waiting until the neepies kick in because I was still kind of had some energy. It's 3:32 for you? Dang. Make sure you go to sleep soon. It is currently 1:30 for me. So not too late. So let's see, I've been streaming for an hour. Might stream until maybe just 2. So maybe a half hour. And then yeah, and then I'll start unwinding fully with some ASMR to crash out to. What am I trying to do here? Okay, I want to fix the apron more. What type of ASMR do I like? I really enjoy role plays. I don't like ASMR which just like tapping, hair brushing, just like noise. It's just noisy to me. It's just loud and annoying. But I really love RPs where like they're really talking to you and like I can kind of just immerse myself in it and just like, just kind of forget about things for a little bit. And I love people who have like a story, like an actual like kind of story going on. And so like, I can kind of follow along but still relax and like, naturally integrate um like ASMR sounds. So I really love Atmosphere on YouTube. I also really love what's their name? Moonlight Cottage. And who else? I am obsessed with any kind of maid RP where it's like maid getting you ready or something. So yeah, it's like meditation. It helps my mind just calm down, unwind. Yeah, they're super super good. Atmosphere is a crazy ASMR artist. They're like making cinema movies. Also Moonlight Cottage as well. They make like movies for their ASMR and it is insane. No, I think it's just capitalize Atmosphere. Yeah, it's just in all caps. So my absolute favorite ones from her is the vampire one where she's teaching class, like a vampire teaching class. Just the way she uh has her story just present vampires was so intriguing. And also I love her what is it called, her seamstress RPs. Those ones are really good. I really love those. Are my constantly returning But yeah. Oh yeah, female. Yep. So hers are so intriguing. She has a lore guy who's tracking all the lore in her stories, which is crazy. So yeah, she really puts a lot of heart and depth into her ASMR. It's insane. In fact, I'm gonna rewatch her vampire class one tonight because I'm trying to slowly get myself into the spoopy season so I can start working on projects that are related. A Moonlight Cottage. Moonlight Cottage. I think, right? Let me double check my phone. Look at my other. Oh, I have someone, but they're a guy, but they're very androgynous. I don't know if you want them, but I really like their videos because they have very unique RPs, and I feel like I'm watching like an ethereal being. They're called Gwendolyn ASMR. So GWYNDELLIN. Gwendolyn ASMR. But I also love their vampire videos and just also their stuff. It's very interesting RPs. Yes, you're welcome. Happy to share these wonderful ASM artists who are just creating literal cinema. But yeah, atmosphere I love. And only G, your spelling time is the perfect pace. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, I hate when people just like just, rattle off letters and numbers. So I always make sure to say it slow and steady and repeat it. Like if I'm on the phone, especially like if I'm calling like just whatever, and I need to give a name, I'm the type of person just straight off the bat to be like, K for kite, I for ice cream, like just make it clear like what is each letter. And I can always tell the person on the phone, just like, okay, thank you, like they appreciate it. And no, like, wait, can you repeat that again? What was that? What was that? Just like, okay, got it. Oh wait, okay, I got your account. Yeah. So that way it's just no matter what, just clear, straightforward, no other way what it is. Oh, this is, let me erase this then. Yeah, not good at local languages is, yeah, especially if I'm calling some sort of like hotline thing. 90% of the time it's not sourced within the country, so just to make everyone's life easier. When I especially get those kind of employees who are clearly like being like outsourced, I kind of enjoy it because I love being able to tell them like thank you so much, like I appreciate you, like I hope you have a safe day, and like I can always tell they're caught off guard so much, and there's like thank you, I wish you the best, like you have a blessed day as well, and it's like oh I can just tell those people need just some light and love in their life a little. Yeah, so. Oh, Rinsuki Magi-sama, irashai, irashai, welcome, welcome, welcome. Professional things are so frustrating when it's someone who you can't understand and they don't understand you. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Been there. I think we all been there in adulting. And that's why I do my best to avoid those kind of things by just immediately nipping things in the bud as much as possible. Yeah. Okay, I should fix my master's face. Paying my taxes are like that every time. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that because taxes are unavoidable. You have no other choice to do it. You have no other choice but to suffer through it. I'm so sorry. I hope you treat yourself after for doing the mission. Getting the mission done. Also, YouTube-kun, I'm sorry I keep neglecting you. I keep neglecting you, YouTube-kun. Okay, we're good. I wouldn't say you're being offensive. Like, it is the truth. It happens. Yeah. It's not like you're calling them any slurs or anything. It's just the truth that, you're talking on a phone and, they're not a local speaking with an accent and, you're talking difficult things, difficult terminology and all that, and, it's just, I can totally just see it becoming a disaster quickly. Very quickly. Daijoubu, daijoubu. I understand. Yeah, like I said, it's not like you're insulting them and calling them slurs or anything. It's just the reality. Yeah, no worries. But I appreciate you trying to clarify. But don't worry, I understand. I understand. All Gucci, all Gucci in this hood. I'm an understanding person. I tend to be someone who speaks the words people want to speak. Like whenever I have a heart to heart with people, like people often struggle with their words, so a lot of the time I'll just be supplying people words, and there's like yes, that one, yes. So because I'm able to already understand what they're trying to say before they can fully say it. So no worries. Yes, I'm that type. Yes, we need our types in the world. Okie dokie. I really need to see what is the schedule, the time frame for this event again. Cause I need to plan out my whole schedule, what I'm gonna do each day beforehand. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anyone was around when this happened, when in my stream earlier today. Oh no, I'm not doing the tomato event myself. I'm gonna be in Lavender's stream throwing tomatoes at her. I've been hoarding my points to help throw. So we'll all be in there together throwing at her while she does some karaoke. But yeah, today in my stream, Lavender stopped by and there was another streamer in there who stopped by, and they invited us for an interview together. So we'll be doing that. I don't remember the person's name. Apparently Lavender knew them because they seemed very friendly. Oh, okay, you were there. I can't remember. I can't remember my brain. Yes, 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 yes. So we'll be doing that. Yes, we will be throwing so many tomatoes. By the way, I was asking this. I asked this earlier, but no one had an answer. Um, but when we throw the tomatoes, you know how there's the 15-second like buffer for the animation? Um, do we have to wait for that buffer to throw a tomato, or are we allowed to spam it because it lets us do like double, you know? Um, but yeah, I know we're supposed to throw as many as possible in 10 minutes. So like if I click it double, if I just spam it, is it gonna count it? Not sure. Okay. Well, I guess we'll we'll see. I guess we'll see. Laksh sama, irashai, irashai, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, sayonara. Oh yeah. Oh, I understand it. It happens. Nathan was banished. Yeah, yeah, Tempest. Yeah, hi. That was it. So, actually, what was I trying to say? I think we decided on a date. We are going to be, so far, it seems like the date will be on the 31st at, let me look at a calendar. What day is Monday? I know it's a Monday. I think it's the 31st. Ah, yeah. Good night, Sona-sama. Oyasumi nasai. Sleep sweet. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out for so long. I hope to see you next time. Bye. Rest well. Yeah, so the 31st is Monday. So I believe we will be doing it Monday. And they it was very nice of them to try to make sure to get the interview before September 1st, so that way I can advertise about the flyer. That was very sweet. I'm really nervous about the interview though, because I am kind of scared to talk about myself. Um, I, how do I even say this? It's difficult to share the things I've gone through because, uh, I tend to shatter people's reality. So I'm like, I don't know, but it's very important to my roots. It's very important to my roots. I'm sure you'll be fine. You did your big interview for IRIAM already. That was pretty easy. What do you mean? It's just my upbringing was really horrific, but it's shaped me to who I am now. So when people are interested about me and like want to know like why I am, I have a hard time sharing my origin story. Um, because it just it's very intense. Literally, when I tried therapy, my therapist literally told me to quit therapy and figure it out by myself on psychedelics. And I was like, oh, I see. Instead, I got a bunny. She was my bunny. I tried. Trust me, it's really complicated. I've talked to a lot of people about it. I've met a lot of therapists, and all of them just agree that like I really need like a very kind of type of specialist therapist, but I don't know, just I can't find one locally, I guess. Yeah. I really don't want to go into it, but just to give a better idea of just like why it's so difficult, I have war veteran level trauma without being a war veteran. So that's that. But I don't know. I've been doing kind of good by myself figuring out. I salute you. Thank you. Yeah, it's made me stronger. And definitely my bunny was a big help when I was going through some of the hardest stuff. Yeah, I'm here today. Exactly. But yeah, I'm just like I don't know what to share because just that it's vital to my origin story. Like I said, I work so hard because of the things I've gone through, and I take everything serious because I just understand just how valuable life is, and that I should be making the most of it. Thank you for the stars, by the way. That's wise. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say so. So yeah, we'll see what I end up sharing. I'm interested to know what the questions are. I'm still learning it honestly. Um, when my bunny died, I kind of relapsed a little of just like just to huge despair. But I don't know. I fought too hard. I fought too hard to make it to this point to not witness my rainbow shine after dealing with such a tempest of a life. So I will keep fighting. Oh, thank you for the hug, Rinsama. Thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you, Artsy. Yeah, hi. I will continue to do my gambari best. Gambari best. Tatakai. Tatakai. I there might be crazy dogs out there, but I'm crazier dog. I will win. Rar. Oh, wait, that's a cat. Wolf. The dog, yeah. Snoop Dogg. Getting lit like Snoop Dogg. I'm on Snoop Dogg's level. What's his new name? Snoop Lion? Something like that. Nah, you beyond him. Aw. I appreciate that. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is pretty legit. He's a real one. I have a OC in one of my original stories based off him. Um His name is Snoop Frog. And he's exactly as you can picture. Of being named Snoop Frog. Yeah. Yeah, Snoop Lion or something. Wait, he like retired from Snoop Dogg officially or something, because that was his artist name. And so like his like just chill name's like Snoop Lion or something. I don't know. I remember something like that. Doodle sama, irashai, irashai, welcome, 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 welcome. If you want to draw or not draw, if you want to see what I'm drawing, my YouTube is linked on my profile, and I am dual streaming my drawing. If you want to check it out, peak D&D character. Go and get me some milk. Unfortunately, I am working on something for the sake of my master here, who is my snake. So their orders come first. I'm sorry, but if you want milk immediately, you'll have to get it yourself. Thank you, Artsy. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Sleep sweet. Until next time. Bye bye. Yeah, it's always fun talking. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the company. I really, really do. Until next time, I will see ya. Bye 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 bye. Yeah, have a good night and good sleep. Doodle sama, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A follow from Doodle sama for doodling. Can I get your phone number? Of course not. I don't even know what a phone is. I'm ancient. I don't know how to work those kind of things. Do you have a messenger hawk? Do you have a messenger hawk? Maybe I can have my messenger hawk meet yours, and so that way they will know. I do know what a phone is. I mean, I've seen them, but I prefer to stick to the traditional ways. El Riz. Like messenger hawk. Messenger hawks are very handy. And they're wonderful pets. I have been experimenting lately with the typewriter. It's been quite fun. I've been enjoying writing my BL fanfic on it. It's been great. You love me? Thank you. I don't know you well enough to say I love you back, but I appreciate it. I want a typewriter just to mess with. Yeah, they're super fun. They're super fun. They're such a mood. And just the sound of them typing. You feel so productive. It just hearing that. You feel so productive. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, Doodle Sama. Thank you for the love. Okay. What? Bye, Doodle-sama. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Sleep sweet later. Night, night, night. Good night. Bye, bye. Thank you for the love. I feel like I pull in a lot of weirdos. Is this amount normal? A little odd, but he had the spirit. Yeah, it comes with the territory, 100%. People just see a character that they can interact with and have a sense of detachment, so they feel like they can kind of do whatever. Though I'll happily take that any day. I don't know. I don't remember who was around when it's happening, but someone came in and I think they were on like alt accounts or something, but they were coming in and saying racial slurs, and I was like, ah. And I was struggling to block them because it was like 3 trolls at once or something. It was probably like a coordinated thing, but still, probably a normal amount. Yeah, yeah. So I just try to deflect everything they say. I just like to use logic. It's been working so far, just stumping them. But yeah, definitely with the nighttime, a little bit more, a little bit more extra weirdos. Best way to deal with it for sure, yeah. Because I don't want to get angry or anything. Because also I think it's good to kind of diffuse it. Because I feel like just immediately blocking them, I don't want to immediately block them and just they go off to somewhere else, you know? So I feel like by just doing that, by just diffusing everything they're saying with just like logic and uh yeah, just tactfully reflecting everything. It kind of takes out their fire, and eventually those be like, all right, bye, I'm going. So I hope at that point they just leave the app. Mm, no, I like it more clean cut. Wait, I didn't even do that because the red. Okay. I need to work on this side of the apron. I've been neglecting it. So this should be like maybe something like this. The band straps aren't too thick. There we go, perfect. Gotta save. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I saved. Like a whole hour, I think. Oh my gosh, and my laptop is so low on battery. This kind of laptop is the kind to be at like 30% but still die nearby. Okay. Apron. Oh, hiccups. Slowly but surely coming along. I'm so slow, so that's what makes me nervous about the flyer event. And why I was having a hard time accepting that 1,000 points is like a good amount, because I've seen a few people throw 1,000 like nothing in streams. So I'm just scared of getting overwhelmed, but I don't know. I can. It's a special occasion. It's a special occasion. I will try my best. Also, since it's an event, everyone was telling me that this would be a good special price for it. Should just be a special price. Price and prize is what they suggested. A little too long. Cuts, tears. Confident Nue is the best Nue way. Thank you. I will be honest, I'm a pretty secure person, so sometimes people might mistake it as arrogance, but I'm just secure. A cheaper option for less work intensive wood could help you. Yeah, actually I do. For 500, I have the chibi one available. Do I have any chibi cursors on here to show off? This isn't my new one I did, but I have the ability to make people little pixel chibis if they want. And that's a lot easier because I can do those in an hour. But these more full picture ones, I mean, I'm talking a lot, so I'm getting kind of distracted. But so far, I have put in 8 hours almost. Yeah, 8 hours on this. But I know I also had the half of this is me refiguring out how I want to do the style. So it's helping me streamline a little. Yeah, so hopefully the chibi one is more appealing. Because those are super easy. But I definitely don't mind doing the full portrait ones. I just worry about being so slow and um, it's not delivering fast enough. I mean, it'll be good streaming content. My first event is always nice to just test things out and see how everything feels. Yeah, definitely I will. Especially since Rookie Cup is coming after. It'll definitely give me a good idea of how to do Rookie Cup as well. Oh, I should add a little more hairpiece for myself. I have one right here. Oh yeah, I'm really interested to see how this first event's gonna go, because like I said, I am totally new to IRIAM. I am been a total nobody for forever. So I think it's quite the trumpet tooting for me to be nervous about being overwhelmed, because that's assuming that anyone will get one. But I'm still trying to be realistic. It's always good to consider all the angles just in case. Would you ever do commissions in the future? I'm gonna need icons and I'm looking for someone to make them because I can't draw. Yeah. I'm actually technically available for commissions off the point grid. Um, just yeah, I'm just taking points now because I never get commissions. So yeah, just let me know what you're looking for exactly. Oh, icons how like emotes. Every time Nui says she's a nobody, I shake her. Thank you. I do need my positive voice in the corner to get me up back in the ring. But yeah, I am totally up to commissions. Um, I actually try. I don't know if I should say that. But yeah, just I am open to commissions right now. Mostly just need a profile pic when my mom's finished. Yes, I will happily do that for you. Happily. Is it in the works right now? Or are they still processing? Not yet. I hope soon. I think it's funny that my lavender delayed so much on her responses that her debut ended up being the same time as me. And I applied like way later after her. But I was on top of all my responses. So I got it. I got I got the whole process pretty streamlined. And also it helped that I witnessed her how she did it, of how she requested her model, so I was able to get everything together beforehand and write a nice little list for them. Just get all the details. I hope you can debut before end of the year. Yeah. Yeah, so it should be. It should be. As long as like, you're not like my sister and replying to the very last minute to every message. It should be 3 months. Max. Alrighty, 20 more minutes until I end stream. I'm just gonna hit 2 hours. Might as well. Because I'm not fully neepies yet. I feel like if I break away, I'm gonna do my bedtime routine and just kind of sit there. And perhaps accidentally stay up late by lurking things. Technically, I already debuted under a different name, but I'm getting a fresh start. Yeah, same for me. Same for me. And it does seem to be the case for a lot of people with IRIAM, which I think is really cool that everyone's like, you know what, fresh start. Because my YouTube channel, as you can see, is called Bonbon Station. Like, that was my name. I was Bonbon. And I had another model. I had a Vroid model that I used. That was designed very similar to this one. But yeah, I just decided to get a whole fresh new model because I really wanted a mama. I really wanted an illustrator mama. And I wanted to see how they would translate my request. And they did perfect. I love it. I love loving other people's art. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with this. I know about you guys, but I'm a huge art lover. Every month I change my phone wallpaper, the lock and the homepage. I change it every single month because there's way too much art to appreciate. And I love having a seasonal background. It's always super fun. Any plans to Live 2D once you get IP rights? Yes, I'm thinking about it. I saw some services that were pretty reasonable on PPPen for Live 2D, and like just kind of like some basic movement, which I wouldn't mind for the beginning. So yeah, I would like to, because it'd be nice. But that's gonna be a while. My wallpaper basically never changes. I always feel like I'm abandoning it for no one. That's fair. That's fair. It's also good to. I understand that because I'm the same with like profile pictures. I tend to stay dedicated to the same one for like years, if not forever. But yeah, just my wallpaper is something I've trained myself to change, to not feel too attached to. But there has been times where I'm like, man, this wallpaper is so good. Like, how do I find something else to replace it? And there's been a few times that I've worn them extra longer. Oh yeah, my profile picture hasn't changed since 2017 on those things. Yeah. Yeah, I try to stay dedicated cuz I also I like to be that person that you just know who I am on a glance with by my icon, you know? So yeah, I like to stay to a dedicated profile picture so that way people just always recognize me, you know? That friend, that one friend, everyone has that one friend that constantly changes their profile picture, and you're just like every time say, "Who are you?" So yeah, irashai doodle sama kairi nasai. Behave. Remember, we're all adults. This is a 18 plus stream and application. Okay. We're just at a point where just like minor refining. Let's turn off this top decoration. Jamada. Actually, let's put you in a folder. I rarely use layers, so this is like, I think that's why I'm struggling I'm going so slow, because I very rarely use layers like this. I'm glad the entry to VTubing has gotten so much cheaper. Yeah. Yeah. I got interested. I discovered VTubing in 2019. I mean, I always knew about Kizuna Eye, but like I didn't really like connect the concept of VTubing until I just like really discovered it in 2019, and I immediately knew it was gonna explode globally, and I wanted to do my best to be like a pioneer VTuber, but I didn't really have the means. And then once it did explode as I foresaw, it just went crazy. Just how just live 2D models and just yeah, just it just became this crazy market that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let it settle. Let the dust settle, and I will see then. Thank you for the lollipop doodle sama. Arigatou gozaimasu. But yeah, definitely I'm like IRIAM, that's why I like IRIAM, because I feel like it's making VTubing actually possible for like many people, because like I don't know, just some people just don't have the means for a model or anything. So I don't know, just it's just such an open door for people, I think. COVID years, Hollow Ninja picking up the pace, everything's time to line up. Yeah, exactly. Hollow was what I found. Kiryu Koko's debut, I was there, and yeah, just since then I was like, who the hell is this? Who is this Japanese dragon? Yelling random, perfectly clear English, and then yeah, I remember the crazy mess and boom from Hollow Ian. Yes, me too, me too. I I was there from the beginning, and yeah, it was just I already knew it was coming, but it still blew my mind of just like just how crazy VTubing, the concept of VTubing just exploded, because people just did not know. So yeah, it was really crazy. And the bar, The bar for a Hollow Live has definitely gone way up since then. But yeah, it's crazy what VTubing is now. But yeah, that's why I like IRIAM, because I feel like a lot of people now are trying to like it is a market, it is a business, but um I know when it becomes too much that it loses heart is what I'm trying to say. And like it was becoming a really just very machine produced, it felt like, instead of the VTuber heart it used to have of like of someone happening to use a business to have fun and stuff. I don't know, just VTubing has changed. But that's why I like Irium, because I feel like it kind of returns to the roots of just like here to stream. If it can help me out, cool, but also just here to show up and, build a community and all that. Let's see, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Ugh, I can't wait for it to get cooler because I miss so much sitting outside with my laptop under the moonlight and writing fanfic. I can't sit under the moonlight with my laptop because my laptop overheats from how hot it is. My phone dies. Nice. How? Let's see where that record goes. We're on two. The streak's on two. We have 10 minutes until I end stream. It's gonna hit that even 2 hour mark. Tonight was a little cute, quiet night. Yesterday was quite active. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, now the neepiness is starting to crawl in a little. So I'm glad I just drew, because plenty of times I've tried to go to bed a little too early and then I just get this full second wind. And then I'm up until 7 a.m. And I don't need that. Um, every time I try and I'm feeding Little Mosquito Community, yes. That too. I've only been on here a few days, but you are definitely my favorite streamer I've found. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That really, really, really means a lot to me. Um, I'm just so happy to have, people to interact with and just people to hang with and talk with. Really, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tiny Dragonker Emori-sama, irashai, welcome, welcome. I am ending my stream in 6 minutes, but if you want to see what I'm drawing, well, you can. I'm dual streaming on the YouTubes, and it's linked on my profile if you'd like to see. Thank you for the star, guys. Thank you. That's probably you, Eclipse. But yeah, I'm just so blown away by everyone's kindness. It hasn't been a week yet since I debuted. A Saturday will be a week, I believe. No, how did you guess? It's pretty noticeable Nui has streamed before, no shame, but some streamers can be a bit hard to watch. Yeah, I definitely noticed that there are like people who are clearly like very new to streaming, which is what I like about IRIAM is that they're not, they're willing to give people a chance, and I cheer those people on, and you know they'll figure it out. Cause I used to be there. Oh, thank you for 2,000 stars, Eclipse. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Putting in that overtime before we end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, they'll figure it out. Not quite 20k, but it's enough, yes. Trust me, for this very quiet stream, I think that is a very good milestone. Very chill. Like I said, I'm always happy to just hit 1,000. So anything beyond that, it's 20k if he's good with that. Exactly, exactly. I'm sleepy enough to see 20k. But yeah, I do have experience streaming before because I was streaming on my YouTube for a while. But then yeah, I decided for IRIAM because YouTube wasn't working out and I was not able to stream on Twitch just because my potato laptop. Oh, hiccup! My potato laptop. I can't stream on there like I do on YouTube. By just having this phone up. So yeah, I used to do ASMR in the beginning. Um, and I'm glad I did because gaining those subscribers allowed me to gain streaming access when they lowered the threshold from 5,000 subscribers to 50. So any archives? Yes, I do. I believe if you go through my lives, um, also my videos, my ASMR videos are actually video posted, actual posted videos. I'm saying that so backwards. Actual posted videos. So look under the video tab on my YouTube, and then my past live streams just under the live tab. I keep everything archived, I believe. So you can see my dev vlog as well of working on my Fire Emblem fan game and all that and some other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I was working on a Fire Emblem fan game before my Persona 3 one. But it just became too huge and over my head, so I took a step back and decided to try again to keep learning, but just on a smaller scale and something more reasonable. So yeah, that's why I'm doing the Persona 3 one now, because since I've learned from the first game, I've learned what are my limitations. So this will be just continuing to hone that and hopefully grow me. Because I really want to make games. If Nui ever did come back to it someday, yes, I will. I will definitely come back to it someday. Are you guys looking at the YouTubes? I can show you guys the maps I was making, because I did a lot. I did so much. This is, well, this is kind of lame to show. In the game, it's better. Where are the trees? White trees. Oh, but yeah, we did a lot. These trees were a pain in the ass. This one's incomplete. Do not save. Oh, it's late, so I'll show you another day. I'll actually open the game so we can walk around. But yeah, just I was working on one, and I had so many ideas, but I just need to learn RPG Maker just a bit more. Just a bit more. So yeah. Alrighty, gonna end stream here. This is what we got done. Very nice. Saved. I saved. Okay, so thank you guys for hanging out with me as usual with my crazy hours. Yes, you should definitely do it. When you get your model, that's a perfect stream idea and like just motivation to get you going. And people were really interested in my process. So Otsunue, oh that's so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for coming by. Rin sama and Eclipse sama, thank you as always. I will see you next time. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow again, but I think just later in the day. Yeah. So I will see you guys next time. Sleep sweet. Good night. Until next time. Bye bye. Let's end YouTube first. And now IRIAM